7 metaphors for the Word of God. Number 1 is a sword that pierces. For the Word of God is living and active and sharper than any two-edged sword, and piercing as far as the division of the soul and the spirit, of both joints and marrow, and able to judge the thoughts and intentions of the heart. And there is no creature hidden from his sight, but all things are open and laid bare to the eyes of him whom we do serve. Hebrews 4:12 and 13. Number 2, a mirror that reveals. Remember the mirror? Well, if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man who looks at his natural face in the mirror and forgets what he looks like. James 1:2-23. Number 3, a seed that reproduces. For you have been born again, not of a seed which is perishable, but imperishable. That is, through the living and enduring Word of God. 1 Peter 1:23. Number 4, a milk that nourishes. Like newborn babies long for the pure milk of the Word, so that by it you may grow in respect to your salvation. 1 Peter 2:2. Number 5, a lamp that shines. Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And Psalm 119, verse 105. And in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. That light shines in the darkness, and the darkness could not overcome it. John 1:1-5. Number 6, a fire that consumes. Is not my word like a fire, declares the Lord? Jeremiah 23:29. Number 7, a hammer that smashes. And like a hammer that breaks the rocks in pieces, Jeremiah 23:29 also. Conclusion. I call you this day to wield the sword, to hold forth the mirror, to scatter the seed, to serve the milk, to hold up the lamp, to spread the flame, to swing the hammer, to stop with the secular wisdom in the pulpit, cancel the entertainment in church, and fire the dramatine. Get rid of the actors and dreamers, unplug the color lights, put the pulpit back in the center of the building. Stand up like a man and open the Bible. Lift it up, let it out, and let it fly. If it is the invincible power of the inerrant Word of God, and not one of it will fail or pass away. For truly I tell you, until heaven and earth disappear, not the smallest letter, not the least stroke of a pen will by any means disappear from the law until everything is accomplished. Matthew 5:18. Not one word has failed of all his good promises, which he spoke by Moses his servant. Not one of God's words has failed. It was an important reminder for the first readers of the book of Kings, as found themselves at rock bottom all too soon after Solomon's reign. 1 Kings 8:56. For the word of God is living and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the division of the soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner in the thoughts and intentions of hearts. Again, Hebrews 4:12. Thank you for the time. I'll be back. You just watch.